Friends, let us continue exercise 14.1, question number 14. This question is related to 52 playing cards, pack of 52 playing cards. The experiment is, from the well shuffled 52 cards or well shuffled pack of 52 cards, one card is drawn at random. So we should have some knowledge about 52 cards. See, first, total cards 52. Out of those, 26 black and 26 red. And in black there are two types. One is spade and another is club. So spade 13 and club 13. So there are 52 cards, out of which 26 are black and 26 are red. Out of 26 black, 30 spade and 13 club. And here also there are two types. One is heart and another is diamond. So heart 13 cards and diamond also 13 cards. Here one more thing we need to understand, how many फेस कार्ड्स आर देयर. सी एस एक्का जो असतो तो फेस कार्ड नाही आहे. सो एस इज नॉट अ फेस कार्ड. जॅक, क्वीन अँड किंग आर फेस कार्ड्स. सो देर आर टोटली 4 into 3. सी स्पेड मध्ये 3, क्लब मध्ये 3, हार्ट मध्ये 3 आणि डायमंड मध्ये 3. सो देर आर 3 फेस कार्ड्स ऑफ ईच टाइप. फेस कार्ड्स ऑफ स्पेड, फेस कार्ड्स ऑफ क्लब, face cards of heart and face cards of diamond. So total face cards, we should know, total face cards is equals to 12. Out of that, 6 face cards are red and 6 are black. So this is the basic knowledge we should have while solving such questions related to 52 cards. That is pack of 52 cards when well shuffled and one card is drawn at random. So question is like this: when the pack of 52 cards is well shuffled, then the total possible outcomes are 52. There are 6 sub questions. When one card is drawn at random, first sub question is, find the probability of getting a king of red card. So king of red, so there are diamond and heart king. So there are 2 cards of red king. So there are 2 cards of red color king. Therefore total favorable outcomes is equals to 2. Write the formula once. Probability is equals to total favorable outcomes upon total possible outcomes. In this event, there are 2 red color king cards, so favorable outcomes 2. So 2 upon possible outcomes are 52. So 2 upon 52, if you reduce it, 2 1s are 2 and 2 26s are 52. So 1 upon 26 is the probability of first event. Second event is getting a face card. So there are how many face cards? 12 face cards. So favorable outcomes are 12. Probability of second event, that is P of B, is equals to 12 upon 52. It will be 3 upon 13. After reduction, 4 3s are and 4 13s are 52. Event C is getting a red face card. See, total 12 face cards. Out of those, 6 are red and 6 are black. So favorable outcomes 6. So probability 6 upon 52. We can reduce it dividing by 2, 2 3s are and 2 26s are. So 3 upon 26 is the probability of third event. So sub question number 4, event D, getting jack of heart. So there is only one jack of heart and therefore favorable outcomes is 1. Probability of this event is 1 upon 52. Event E, getting a spade cards. So out of 26 black, there are 13 spade cards. So 13 spade cards. That's why favorable outcomes is equals to 13. Probability of this event, that is P of E, is equals to 13 upon 52. If we reduce it, we will get 1 upon 4. And last event, event F, getting a queen of diamond. Again, only one queen of diamond. So that's why favorable outcomes 1. So probability of this event, that is P of F, is equals to 1 upon 52. So actually 3 or 4 sub questions will be asked in the exam. If 3 sub questions, there are 3 this question might be for 3 marks, or if there are 4 sub questions, this question will be for 4 marks. So this is regarding 52 cards, that is playing cards, pack of 52 cards. One more question regarding these cards, question number 15. So we will solve that question now. Question number 15. I will read the question first. Question number 15. 5 cards, the 10, Jack, Queen, King and Ace of diamond. All cards are of diamond, are well shuffled with their faces downwards, and one card is then picked up at random. Then sub question 1, what is the probability that the card is the queen? And if the queen is drawn, sub question 2, if the queen is drawn and put aside, what is the probability that the second card picked up? Sub question A, sub question मध्ये परत एक sub question, and ace, and question B, a queen. So we will go step by step. So total cards of diamond. डायमंडचे सर्व कार्ड्स आहेत. 1 card of 10, 1 card of 10 plus 1 jack, 1 queen, 1 jack plus 1 queen plus 1 king and plus 1 ace. So total how many cards? 5 cards. Only 5 cards are well shuffled and with their faces downward. 1 card is drawn at random, that is the experiment. Once again we will check. 1 10, 1 jack, queen, king and ace of diamond. 1 card is drawn at random. So I can write total possible outcomes. Total possible outcomes is equals to 5. Now sub question 1, what is it? What is the probability that the card is queen? So out of those 5 cards, 1 card is of queen. So event A, the card is queen. The card is the queen. But favorable outcomes, I have here 1 queen only. So favorable outcome is 1. Now you need to write the formula probability is equals to total favorable outcomes upon total possible outcomes at least one for one sub question. For remaining sub questions, no need to write the formula again and again. So here you need to write the formula. I will not write here, directly I will write the probability. P of A is equals to favorable outcomes 1 and total possible outcomes are 5. So 1 upon 5 is the answer. Now sub question second, event B. See, the queen drawn is put aside. When the queen is drawn and it is put aside, now remaining cards will be 4 only. So here for event B, total when a queen drawn is kept aside. Now there are 4 cards remaining. So for this event I will write total possible outcomes. Therefore total possible outcomes is equals to 4. Now I will write event here now. There are 2 sub questions. Now sub question A, event I can write B. Event B, that the card is queen. Nice. The card is an ace. The card is an ace. So now out of these 4 cards, 1 card is of ace. So favorable outcomes is equals to 1 and the probability of event B is 1 upon 4. For sub question B, event C, getting a queen. Now see, the queen drawn in sub question 1 is kept aside. Now there is no queen in these 4 cards. That's why favorable outcomes is equals to 0. Favorable outcomes is equals to 0. This is impossible event. An impossible event ची probability 0 असते. So that's why P of C is equals to 0 upon 4, which is equals to 0. So this question again may be for 2 marks or 3 marks. We will solve question number 16. Question number 16, I will read the question. 12 defective pens are accidentally mixed with 132 good pens. It is not possible to just look at the pen and tell whether or not it is defective. One pen is taken out at random from this lot. Determine the probability that the pen taken out is a good one. So total panes, first I will write total panes is equals to 132 good pens and 12 defective pens are mixed in the slot. So 12 defective. So total pens 144. So from this lot of 144 pens, one pen has taken randomly, that is the experiment, and now we need to find what is the probability that the pen drawn is good one. So there are 132 good pens and total pens 144. So favorable outcomes 132 and possible outcomes are 144. So probability will be 132 upon 144. But we need to write it very properly. So first event, only one event is there. So event A, not sub questions. Event A, the pen, sorry, first I will write total possible outcomes. Total possible outcomes is equals to 144. Now event A, getting a good pen, therefore total favorable outcomes is equals to 132. Now write the formula and find the answer. So formula I will not write, you have to write the formula, that probability is equals to total favorable outcomes upon total possible outcomes. Therefore P of event A is equals to 132 upon 144. I can reduce it by 12. 12 ones are 12 ones are and 12 12s are 44. So probability is 11 upon 12. So this is the answer. One more question we will solve. Again, this is a question for 1 mark or 2 marks. Question number 17. A lot of 20 bulbs contain 4 defective ones. Now here total bulbs 20, out of that 4 are defective, that means 16 are good bulbs. One bulb is drawn at random from the lot. What is the probability that the bulb is defective? So as there are 4 defective bulbs, so favorable outcomes for this event is 4 and possible outcomes is total 20 bulbs, that is 20. So 4 upon 10, 20 is the probability. Sub question 2, suppose the bulb drawn in 1 is not defective and is not replaced. Now out of 20, the bulb which is drawn in the sub question 1 is kept aside. Now there are 19 bulbs total. So for sub question second, the possible outcomes are 19. Is not defective and is not replaced. Now one bulb is drawn at random from the rest. What is the probability that the bulb is not defective? So see, out of 20, one bulb is taken out and it is kept aside. Now there are 19 bulbs, but how many defective and how many good bulbs in the lot of 19? See, one रोमन 1 मध्ये जो बल्ब आपण विड्रॉ केलेला आहे, that is not defective, that means how many good bulbs are there now? Initially there are 16 good bulbs. Now the one bulb in the Roman 1 is taken out, which is good one. So remaining good bulbs are 15, and the probability to get the good bulb now is 15 upon 20. Sorry, 19. 15 upon 90. So we will solve step by step. Roman 1, total bulbs is equals to 20. Out of this, 4 defective, therefore 20 minus 4 is equals to 16 good bulbs. So for this case, or Roman 1, total possible outcomes is equals to 20. Now we will take the event A, that the bulb is defective. The bulb drawn is defective. So total favorable outcomes is equals to 4. So formula for probability, favorable outcomes upon possible outcomes. So probability of event A is equals to 4 upon 20 is equals to 1 upon 5. Now in Roman 1, the bulb drawn in this case, in this event or in this experiment, in the first Roman 1, sub question 1, is not defective, that is good one. So now if the bulb drawn above is not defective and kept aside, now there are total 19 bulbs, but out of 16 good bulbs, one bulb is kept aside. Therefore, there are 15 good bulbs. There are 19. There are total 19 bulbs, and out of which 16 minus 1 is equals to 15 good bulbs. Therefore, total possible outcomes is equals to 19, and total favorable outcomes is equals to 15. Therefore, probability of this event, I have not given the name, so let us take event B, is equals to 15 upon 19. So we cannot reduce it, let it be like this only. So probability of second event is 15 upon 19. Here ends question number 17. Remaining questions we will solve in the next video. If you like my videos, you can share it, like it, and subscribe, so that you will get the new videos, notifications for new videos. We will meet in the next video to solve remaining questions of probability. Till then, bye bye. Thank you.